Hi, Scott. Thanks for having me. Bitmain is designed to be a vehicle that tracks Ethereum prices, but on the upswing, because we're adding Ethereum, will outperform. So Ethereum's next drawdown. Bitmain's going to be in this drawdown spot. Bitmain has no leverage. It has roughly 4.3 million Ethereum that earns 3% annually, and we have 600 million cash earning about 4% in money markets. So the company is making about $1 million a day. So there is no risk, no need for the company to actually raise money because it's debt-free and actually generates about 360 million a year in net income. I think crypto sentiment is rock bottom because it has been a terrible drawdown. I mean, just the past 10 days, Ethereum's down 40%. And that's triggered, I think, a lot of concerns about whether crypto is even viable. But, all of those statements that I just heard from just a minute ago, I heard the same thing in November 2022 after FTX. And that's the reality, that crypto is sort of characterized by hypervolatility and big drawdowns. I mean, just in the last 8 years, Ethereum's had 7 drawdowns of 60% or more. The good news is 7 of those were all V-shaped recoveries. So we had a waterfall decline. If crypto's bottoming now, which it kind of looks like it is, especially given MicroStrategy's 25% move, the recoveries are V-shaped. So we recover as quickly as we've fallen.
Just want to follow up on that. Where you suggest there's no risk to the company, is that assumption that Ethereum has stopped going down, that this is a bottom? If there is what some have predicted to be a coming quote-unquote death spiral for certain cryptocurrencies, if the situation with Ethereum gets worse, what happens here?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a fair question. I think we can look at metrics. For instance, if you look at the number of active addresses on Ethereum, it's up 117% versus a year ago. In fact, in just the last 3 months, that's actually gone up parabolically. As you know, coming out of Davos, what was the big story around what Wall Street plans to do? It's tokenization, which is moving a lot of their financial infrastructure onto the blockchain, Scott. That's not going to change just because crypto prices have fallen. But what is the blockchain that is evident, listed, named by whether it's UBS, Standard Chartered, or Fidelity, where they're tokenizing products? It's on Ethereum. So Ethereum is not in a death spiral because the utility is going up. The price, of course, has been awful. Unfortunately, crypto prices are volatile. It's not like earnings estimates change for Ethereum. In fact, network usage is up 80% in just the last 6 months. But it does mean prices move a lot. I mean, it's sort of a feature of crypto itself.
Tom, we'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you joining us.